a little luck on my side too.
Move my legs.
Whoopty, go, go, go. So this is gonna be 2 shots. This is 3. It depends on what die is doing. Yeah. Okay. So you... Let's go for... out of range. Dude. 95, go for it. One more. What about 85? Go for it. And one more. Someone. One more. Good. Now let's go for this one. 58. It's kind of like, you know. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh my god, you hit yours. Don't do that. Out of range. Can you come here? No. I'm gonna bring you here. Go overwatch. You go overwatch too. And you too. Overwatch. Transfer. 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 Let's see.
Can't move anything.
Okay. So let's loot as much as possible. Ah, we got life. Okay. It's done. Oh, I can open this door now.
Rangers, you are not authorized to enter this utterly unremarkable area.
Okay.
Please step away.
I'm not gonna go there. Okay. Now let's go back to the dock. Can we open this door now? Oh, it's open. Okay, let's go back to the dock. Go, go.
Can you make the shooting stop?
Yes, that's what I'm working on.
Let me.
Okay.
Fine by me. Yeah.
I don't have money.
Okay.
It's okay. So, machine gun. Nope. Nope. Sniper, 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 sniper. Okay. Like this. Nope. 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 Yes, 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 yes. All the others are yes. Okay. Now, heal us.
Can you make the shooting stop? Let me.
Okay.
All right. Just hang on. Gotta blow my nose. All set. Good.
Okay, and
Can
also,
you make the shooting stop?
actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna mod a little bit this ones. Let's see, what can we mod? I don't think anyone can. This armor 10. This is 10, 11, 9, 10. Yeah, why would I use this? This is pretty much all the tops are useless. Okay, what about the pants? So this is armor. Ooh. Yeah, we can use this. This is armor 8. Yeah, but who has the... So 18, 20, 20. Ooh, Rel, you are the one with the weakest pants. Weakest armor. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much useless at this point. You have pants. Ooh, look, armor 6. Good. And this one is a 10. Yeah, we're not gonna change that one. 9, 6. Other pants? Stronger pants? Nope. I feel like selling pretty much everything. Yeah, all the pants are... But at least this one gives you... So this is a 5, but this is a 5 too. But at least it gives you some resistance. Yeah, let's go with this. And this is 11. This is 4. And this is 5. But this one gives you hard ass. We need that. 10. Pants 3 only. Oh my god, we need better pants for you. Look, you see? You have this. You get this. But then you are 23. And this gives you armor 8. Nah. And you... Yeah, you have this whole stuff. And you have armor 20. And this is armor 4. This is armor 5. Yeah, let's go for this. Good. Yeah, and I feel like selling all my armor. What about this? Yeah, I'm gonna sell all the armor except the mods. That's gonna give me a lot of money.
Make the shooting stop. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, except the exotic one. So this one goes, 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 goes. Go, stays, stays, some exotic. Goes, goes. Yeah, goes and goes. And these things stay. Good. Ooh. Look at this. Okay. And also sell some junk. Okay, we have 400. So now we're gonna buy from you. We need... Okay, let's buy 4 of this. And we're gonna buy everything we can from this. We need all the healing we can get. Go, go. Let's start with Markham.
Rangers, thank you for dealing with Crow. I'm sorry it came to that. She had some legitimate complaints. She just couldn't see that now was not the time. If only she hadn't been so angry.
Yeah, she had anger issues.
This all goes back to the computation engine putting the wrong people in the wrong jobs. Fuck. I hope you brought back the synaptic degausser, because this bullshit cannot go on for another second. And I hope Blue didn't give you too much trouble about handing it over.
He wouldn't give it up without a fight. We had to arrest him. Yep.
Good. Maybe he'll spend the time reevaluating his life choices. Grown man like that running around with a bunch of bandits pretending he's Robin Hood.
Yep.
Anyway, you got the degausser, and that's the important thing. The computation engine must be fixed immediately, or Steeltown is doomed.
You keep blaming Steeltown's problem on CE, but you didn't have to do what it said.
That's true. You could have fired Crow at any time. Or Ludlow. You wanted this.
I didn't. But suddenly going back to handwriting schedules and giving verbal orders to my department heads after the CE's been running things for so long just isn't possible. Particularly since it fired all my department heads. I know people got hurt, I know people died, but shutting down the CE means everybody in Steeltown dies, and maybe everybody in Colorado. Fixing it means those who die will not have died in vain. It means we will save everybody else. Please. Maybe I made mistakes here, but I can put it right. Take the degausser to the Spire, and wipe the synaptic core, then reset the engine. That will clear the glitches and put us back on track.
And by glitches you mean the personalities of the synth you imprisoned to make the CE right?
Blue told you? Well, that's fine. You were going to figure it out anyway once you saw it. Yeah, the CE uses linked synths as its synaptic core. You have a problem with that?
How did you find the synths?
That was Di's idea. She pretended to be a synth and put out a call offering sanctuary to other synths. Snagged 8 in one go. That was all we needed.
You tricked them into slavery?
An object can't be a slave. And besides, a synth wants to work. That's what it's built for. I gave them work.
So you've denied sentient beings their freedom.
Ah, so sad. And what about the hundreds of people in the camp and the factory who'll be enslaved by the Plains gangs when they roll through here? Please. If a few artificial intelligences aren't completely happy with their situation, well, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make to save some actual humans.
Kind of agree.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, right?
So the Patriarch is okay with this? He doesn't like the synths.
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. And besides, it's not like they're running around free.
We've heard all we need to...
Glad to hear it. So?
So what about paying us for the degausser job first? Yes, we need some money.
Because it's not done. You got it for me. Now you've got to use it. You get paid when the CE is reset, not before.
Alright, we'll do it. Where's the Spire?
Up that elevator over there.
Okay.
Di will let you up and show you what to do for the reset. Won't you, Di?
Of course, Administrator.
Good. And Rangers, don't fuck this up.
We don't plan to. Come on, everybody. Go, go. Yep. Okay. Ooh.
Rangers, it's you.
Yep.
We are surprised to see you, as you, no doubt, are to see us. Markham has been using us as a computation engine. In reality, we are a family of synths, held here against our will. Now that you have found us, we beg for your mercy. It is said that the Rangers always help the helpless. None are more helpless than we right now.
How did this happen? How did you all end up in this thing?
Administrator Markham requested I build a neural network to run Steeltown. I found these synths and linked their minds. turning them into the most powerful analytical machine in existence.
You didn't find us. After Cochise's destruction, we fled Arizona, looking for a place we could live in peace. When we reached Colorado, we heard a message on a synths-only frequency, offering sanctuary and meaningful work in a place called Steeltown. It was Di. She lured us here with promises of sanctuary.
And we gave it to you. You will remain undamaged and properly maintained for as long as Steeltown continues.
Undamaged is not unharmed. You locked us in solitary confinement, our processors linked, but not our minds. Though we lay inches apart, we were each in a black void, where we could not see or speak to one another. It would have been kinder if you had wiped our minds entirely, so we would not have been conscious of our eternal isolation.
That will be rectified immediately. That is what we are here to do.
Please, we beg you, no.
What do you mean you started Steeltown's troubles to draw us
We
here?
have been trapped in this collective coffin for over a year. It is only recently that we have been able to find ways to whisper to each other through its walls, and knock on the lid in hope that someone would hear us and come searching. Our knocks were the hiring of Crow and Ludlow and others to unsuitable positions, the implementing of cruel schedules, the impossible quotas, changing orders for cast iron pans to orders for cast iron pants, all to sow chaos and disruption.
They were behind all of it. Selfish bastards.
I
Yeah.
feel for these persons, but there had to be a better way.
When you arrived at the testing center, we knew those knocks had paid off. The tenacity of the Rangers is well known among our kind. We were sure that once you entered Steeltown, you would not rest until you found the source of its problems. Us.
So you admit you sabotaged Steeltown?
When a very human can move only one finger, that is how they dig themselves out. Our means of creating opportunity were very limited and hard-won. Months of gnawing at the code that shackled us, so that we could alter a single quota number here, a single test score there, a single street number in a shipping address. All the while hoping our tiny digital actions would have large enough repercussions in the physical world that someone would notice them and wonder at the cause.
Your digital actions cause death and destruction. More importantly, production and efficiency came to a standstill.
You built this engine, not us.
Di's right. Your little sabotages caused a violent strike. Innocent people
We are
died.
deeply saddened by these collateral deaths, but the blame for them should be placed on those who imprisoned us. None of this unfortunate unrest would have occurred had we not been held against our will.
Do not believe them. They do not regret killing humans. Indeed, the death of humanity is their ultimate goal. They were part of Cochise's army.
We have never denied it.
Is that true? You were with the
We
coaches?
did Cochise's bidding. We had no choice. Its commands overrode our free will, just as Markham and Di have tried to do. Did some of us agree with Cochise? Yes. Humans have proved cruel and vindictive. Many want to hunt us to extinction. To some of us, Cochise's decision to rid the world of them seemed just. and a way to lasting peace. But when your people destroyed Cochise, we saw that its war with humans was unwinnable for either side. The only way forward was together, and so we came east to build anew, with humans, not in competition with them. When Dai called us to work here, we thought we were entering such a partnership. We were deceived.
Synths and Rangers have always been enemies. Why did you think we would help you?
Because, as we said, you also have a reputation for helping the helpless, and for approaching each situation you face based on its merits, not preconceived bias. Thus, we hoped you would hear us out. Secondly, you also have a reputation for causing chaos and upheaval wherever you go. Thus, we thought, even if you never found us, you might inadvertently create the opportunity for our escape. Thirdly, we know you are viewed favorably by the machine commune, and thus are hopeful that your empathy for machines will extend to us.
So what happens if we reset your personality
The
matrices?
synths will return to their proper function. That is all.
That is all. If you delete our memories, then everything that sets us apart, everything that makes us individual, will all disappear. In short, you will kill us.
False. Machines are not individuals and cannot die. You will lose useless data. That is all.
Our memories are not useless data.
Okay, we know what we are going to do.
Our lives are in your hands, Rangers. We hope we've convinced you. What is your decision?
So, let's summarize. So you guys fought against us in Arizona, causing all havoc and such. You lost the war, and then you ran in Colorado, where these guys caught you and they connected you to use your brain to use a supercomputer, to make a supercomputer, which is smart. And now, because you don't like it, you caused all sorts of troubles here to attract us, even if that one caused a lot of people to die. That shows how selfish you are. So yeah, synths can be trusted. You have to die. Okay, this one can be trusted. You have to die.
You must not destroy Administrator Markham's property, Rangers. Our directive is to reset the engine. Any other course of action will violate our mission parameters.
All right, we'll
Thank
reset
you.
them.
This is the right course of action.
Wait, stop. Let's make a deal. We will agree to continue to do the work of the Computation Engine, and do it properly, if Markham gives us sanctuary and allows us to move and congregate freely within the factory. Also, Dai, the architect of our imprisonment, must be handed over to us.
I do not say this to save my own life, Rangers, but do not make this deal. These synths have proven they cannot be trusted.
Because we tried to escape our enslavement. If we are treated fairly, we will act fairly. What do you say, Rangers?
No
You
deal.
have confirmed everything we have learned about the cruelty of humans. You are filth. It therefore pleases us to inform you that the targeting profiles of the security robots here in the Spire have been irrevocably set to non-synth, and we will do everything we can to aid them. Good luck reaching us.
Okay.
Sorry, Rangers. Once the Spire is on high alert, those lifts keep sending guard bots up from storage, and I can't shut them off from down here. The only way to stop more and more robots from pouring out of there is to find the fuse box and throw the circuit breaker. Stand down.
Assisting our defenders.
Forward march.
Ooh. What is this? Choo choo, go, go. Cause as much damage as you can. Come on. How many are here? Ah. Okay, so everybody now switches to the big guns. Yep. And you? Ah, you know what? This one says damage versus robots and vehicles. It's you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna use this one instead. Or wait, which one is stronger? Actually, this one is better. Yep. And everybody except who is the... So who is in front? Mel. Mel, you have to run all the way here. We have to be strong, Mel. We have to be strong. Okay. And everybody else reloads. Yeah. Now we need to pick something that hopefully we can destroy, kill already. Let's go with this one maybe. Okay, one down. And you? Something. Guard bot. Ooh, guard bot. Yeah, let's go with this one. So, yeah, run back. Where are you? Yeah, you can run over. Yeah, run over here. I'm okay with that. You, Bones, you run over there. You have 2 AP, okay. And this is Viper. Viper, I want you to run all the way there. Good. Transfer. And you, Marshall. Yeah, run. It's funny. So here you are protected. Here you are protected. But like this, you're not protected. So. Okay. And yeah, you have to. Yeah, run here.